Well, today we got a bunch of foundation material dropped off. We got the mesh, we got some fiberglass rebar, and that's going to be for our footer. We also got some elbow 90s of rebar for the corners of the footer, and the main showpiece, the footer forms. So these are Monoslab easy forms. I've used these on a few previous builds. I love them. They basically are used for frost protected shallow footers. So these are big triangle pieces. You'll see when we start to put them obviously out on the slab, but here's one you can sort of see. So here's the footer form itself, and this will be placed on level ground. This right here would be your footer, and you'd build up your stone, and this would create your footer, your monolithic footer and slab all in one. They do have interior forms that you could purchase as well. I'm just going to be building up the center with stone and not using the center form. It just saves on cost. It's a little more labor to make sure you're building a nice neat edge of stone and still meeting all your minimum requirements for the footer. However, what these are really nice for is basically you put them in the ground. There's actually a channel right in here. This piece of foam will slide out. You set a 2x8 right down in there, and that's what locks all these footers together. You could bend around corners, outside corners, inside corners. And once they're placed and you got them all level to the exact height that your final slab will be, so this would be top of concrete right here. So we'll come down. These are 16 inches. However, what we'll do is we're just going to be doing a 16 inch deep footer by 1 foot over, and then the center of the slab will be filled with just crusher run and some wash stone to basically get everything nice and level and raked out. And we'll go ahead and put our insulation down on the slab and PEX tubing and all that. But yeah, so I got these all dropped off today. We're pretty much getting everything planned to start getting the slab ready up here. I'll show you that. We're going to be putting in the driveway likely tomorrow. We're going to box it in about 375, well, about 400 feet to about back here for the driveway. And then once the driveway's in, we'll just continue bringing in some stone and putting that down on the slab. And we'll basically just get a nice level area with just some crushed stone. Lay our footer forms down, get them staked in, get everything squared out. Then we'll start doing all of our prep for the inside, things like plumbing, all of our drains underneath the slab, any electrical that's got to be ran. And then we will bring in all the stone to meet that. About 10 inches of stone will be sitting on all this fill dirt. We let this entire site sit for the entire winter. So this stuff has gone through a lot of settling, which is good. That's what we wanted. This winter was pretty up and down, so that was really good. We had a lot of freezing and then thawing, freezing, thawing, so it was almost like multiple winters had gone by. That's exactly what we wanted to get this thing settled. So you can see it's been drying out. It's rainy today, but this thing's been drying out for the past few months since spring, and we're pretty much ready to go. So stay tuned. A lot of videos are going to be coming up of the build here. If you haven't checked out all the site work we've done already, lots of videos on that, go ahead and look at those on our channel. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and we'll see you guys on the next one.